I didn't really expect it to happen, but I think he's done a lot for his sport, and I think I understand where he's coming from. He didn't necessarily retire; he just said he needs a break. I mean, the guy's he's done so much, had so many big fights, and I think he's lived with a lot of pressure, fight after fight. I think he just wants to walk away, maybe a year, maybe 18 months, maybe forever. I think he wants to just regroup without the pressure of having to constantly defend his belt and figure out what he wants in life. I think it was I don't think it was a bad decision. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say, yeah. I think he's still so young, so talented, and so motivated. I think he's gonna walk away for a year or so. And I think the fire's gonna come back, and he's gonna want to step back in and try to reclaim his title. I mean, you could definitely argue that case. I think maybe Lawler got thrown a little early. He was coming off multiple losses, I think, until UFC, where he has done a good win streak, and he's looked great his last 3 fights. And I like Lawler, so I don't want to knock him, but I think he does have some losses not too long ago. I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I'm probably gonna pick Hendricks. I think Hendricks is better wrestling, stand up. They're gonna be pretty even. Both southpaws, both heavy hitters. It's an interesting fight. I think it'd definitely be worth a title shot for my next fight. Having just beat Damian Maia with looking line for a title shot. I mean, Tyron Woodley's been looking like a monster. I've been beating these guys at the top. So I think if I beat him, especially if I beat him in a decisive fashion, I think it puts me next in line for the title. I mean, I don't feel any older, but age. I mean, 35 really is an older number. So I think it is. I do need to be. That's why I'm trying to be more serious right now and really dedicated and really trying to make this title run. It's like anything can happen. I mean, maybe I'll be fine in 5-6 years. You don't know, but it's unpredictable. So I'm trying to really take this opportunity to make it count. I've been watching him for years. I think he's one of the best guys out there. I think he's a complete monster. I think he was really underrated because he wasn't in the UFC, and his performances in the UFC have been on and off. But I think when he's on, he's an absolute monster. He's got huge power, a judo Olympian, good submission. He's fearless. He comes in and throws those big power shots. So he's a guy I'm definitely having to study tape and come up with a game plan for. He's really powerful, but I mean he has gone some 5-round fights too. So he gasses a little, but he doesn't completely gas. So I don't want to rely on that. But yeah, I definitely want to put the pace, get him tired, and bring him into my world. I just think I'm trying to eat a little cleaner, sleep a little better, not go out. Trying to be younger, you go out partying and having fun. I'm trying to. I mean, obviously, it's not my birthday. That was the one exception. But I'm trying to just live really clean and healthy because I'm a little older. So you got to let your body rest. And also, like we said earlier, I don't know how many more shots I'm gonna have at this top level competition. So I want to make this count. I'd love go out there and TKO him or submit him, any way to finish him. I believe he's never been finished. So so he's a really durable guy. But I would love to be the first to go in there and put him away.